Morning guys, this is Gary from the Wilderness Channel. I'm just going to show you a few plants that are used to help with dune stabilization as planted plants, and quite interesting. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and point some things out to you. So if we look here, you can see the plants growing on this mound. This is a very common plant, Ipemia pes capri, which is found all over the world. It's called goat's foot, sometimes camel's foot, because of the shape of the leaves. If you look at the leaves, they kind of split like that, and they look like the track of a goat or a camel. We've also got Polygonum here. It's one of the species of Polygonum. So the goat's foot is really good for stabilizing dunes. In the background you can see some desert roses, which are really nice succulent plants from this region. And let's just see, so that's Adenium species, Adenium obesum, I believe. We've got some Prosopis trees growing here up in the top here, and if I move across you can see some Asystasia gangetica. It has these pretty little white flowers, and it's a shrub that grows in a lot of sort of subtropical areas, often introduced into areas, and yeah, it makes a nice cover definitely for the area. Then if I move across, what we have here is a very nice shrub, and you can see some carpenter bees flying in the background there. Okay, this is a Scavola species, Scavola Takara. You'll often find Scavola species on beaches, on particularly dune areas where they kind of stabilize the dunes. There's a pretty flower, and quite a distinctive flower. And there's the carpenter bees buzzing around. Yes, so that's it. Just some of the plants you can find in this area. Right, so here we have some oleanders, Nerium oleander. Very toxic plants, but quite pretty, related to the desert rose. Adenium obesum, which is found in this area as well. If I move across here and up, you can see these are Indian almond trees, which are very often planted in tropical areas. Beautiful shade trees. And then come down here, and this is Kariza Macrocopper, which has white flowers, very large white flowers when they come out, and bifurcate thorns. And also, you can see the bifurcate thorn there, and also these edible red fruits. And this particular species, macrocarpa, has big fruit, as the name suggests, and yeah, very good for hedge planting. And there are a number of species of this plant as well. So this is a Scarlet Cordia, Cordia sebestena. It's called either Scarlet Cordia or Geiger tree. It comes from the Bermudas, Florida, Central and South America, and the Greater Antilles. It has a white covered fruit which is edible. I'll see whether I can find one on the ground here. Okay, so there's the fruit. It is edible, but it's rather bland, and I'm not going to try it since it's on the ground, and I don't know what's been going on around here as far as spraying is concerned. But it's a good tree for seaside areas. You can see it's been planted right here on the coast of Oman. And I'll take a close-up of the trunk. There we go, a close-up view of the trunk as well. This is a spider flower, Pancratium maximum.